did my best duo run somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I did a duo run with Cosmo. We got 315.
Yeah. Oh, this one first. Game.
Not that bad.
Oh, yeah.
How did
Yeah, no, that I kind of expected that. Just from a run perspective.
I'm really far away.
Yeah, that's really not ideal to get first.
Oh, the mine room already. It's really annoying because they used to trick me.
Yeah, the mine room. I hate it. I had a period where I would like died to the mine room like
I died in
half
it
of my
literally.
runs.
I almost died to it today. I had like a fraction of a second left before I realized.
Yeah. For me, I had
But
like
now
a long time where it's like, oh
I
my
get
god,
it.
I hate the mine room so much. I always die to it.
I
And then
memorized that there was a. And I just had in my brain. If you see that sofa, jump. And now I just never get tricked by it.
I think I just recognize just the color palette or the layout of the room or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how my brain works.
I just kind of, know the room by the colors and just the object right by the door.
Yeah.
I don't bother trying to memorize the names of the rooms. It's too many.
Personally, I'm not even gonna try to memorize the names of the rooms.
I mean, I know I could, but I'm not going to.
I definitely couldn't. I am
wasting
really bad with names
My
already.
memory on something as useless as these names. But I would rather waste my memory on learning digits of pi.
Real. I remember Pumpkin Room was a juke room for a bit.
Wow.
Looking back, it's definitely one of the weirder juke rooms.
Somebody mentioned guitar room.
Oh yeah, guitar I feel like was never really that big of a juke room.
And the fountain room they mentioned.
Yeah, I know. From what I can remember, those are always potential juke rooms, but nobody actually used them in like any like runs of actual potential because they're really rather subpar as far as juke rooms go.
There's another mine room. Also, I don't know how we haven't gotten spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti is just weirdly rare whenever you
I
want
think
it
it's the
for
House
some
of
reason.
Ellen's private server. Like he tried rejoining the game to, with different people joining first, but it didn't make a difference. I just think his server's just cursed, bro. So, I think
Yeah.
my freedom facility curse is gone. Finally.
I wish my fleet facility curse was gone. I keep getting thirds. And I did get a world record.
I kept getting seconds. There was one day I got like 5 second place runs. Somehow.
Yeah,
Wizard
I just keep getting very mediocre subpar runs. Like
I always
free
take
59 one player.
I always take the cardboard frog with me because I feel like it makes me more aware for some reason when I'm holding it. Game.
Yeah. I used to always use that for... I used to always pick up the frog during my solos, but...
Because I feel
It
like
moves.
it just shaking, it just makes me more aware to pay attention.
Yeah, for me the shaking thing bothered me a bit too much. But yeah, the frog is very frog. Also I noticed I had worse luck when I had the frog versus when I didn't have the frog. And I'm very superstitious, so I just stopped using the frog because I thought it was unlucky. And it's circling back. It's great.
Oh my god, we had a run where we had the office room right next to the spaghetti room, and all I could hear the entire time was the phone ringing in the office room, and I was jumping.
Oh god. I can only imagine that pain.
I tried to turn the music up in settings, but I couldn't because I knew if I did it, I would probably die. So it was really annoying.
Oh, I had a really bad skill issue. I am idiot.
We haven't had spaghetti room though. This is actually just horrible.
Yeah. I remember I used to be a juker. I used to be like one of the... I used to be pretty good at... I used to be actually really good at juking. But then I just stopped playing the game nearly as much. So it was really rusty. And combine that with I'm on university Wi-Fi now. So my Wi-Fi is a lot more spotty. And, which is bad for juking.
My house is Wi-Fi because my house... I swear I went around that. But, my house Wi-Fi is bad. So... My house Wi-Fi is like McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi just keeps lagging me back before 500.
My own router, yeah. I'm just gonna look at these messages real quick.
Okay. Actually, I got a ping on Discord. What's that about? Oh, definitely not gonna make it to that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Try not to have a massive skill issue.
Yeah, like the last two runs. I am not used to installing the burger.
We need the generation to not have a massive skill issue and just give us spaghetti room. Wow, this is great. I feel like the reason I don't really talk on the dog speedrunning is just because I get a bit overwhelmed from there's so many people, you know.
Oh yeah, just the 8 people all talking, like 7-8 people all talking at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking because at one point it was just me and Ellens in the call today, and I was thinking about speaking, and I just didn't.
Yeah. I used to back when I like was one of the people juking, whenever I got like past 400 rooms, I used to just shake my head and throw my headphones off for a similar reason.
Mm. I mean, today wasn't bad. Knife and Prince joined, but then like left after the first run because for some reason Knife's hand was aching and Prince just left anyway. It was weird. And then Mine's left. So I don't even know why. And then for some reason Van Cam just didn't run. It was just me and Ellen. It was actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was
speaking
clearly
of which, I
stressed.
wonder what happened to Knipe. He, like, barely runs the game at all. Well, I suppose run farming is what happened to Knipe.
Yeah.
And also his hand. Ooh, that's some interesting rotation there.
I was speaking about the marathon solo thing today. Wouldn't it if another person joined at some point in the run to help me, wouldn't that not be a solo run then?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but the only problem is I wouldn't be allowed to have over 20 different people joining to help me. Which means that I'd probably just, get like a 3 or 4 people at some different points that just come help me. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with, like, any of Dwelling of Locks outside of Burger and Horror.
Yeah.
I just...
Oh, fuck. Right, well.
Oh, spaghetti.
The pasta.
The spag pasta master room.
The room where you become a master at making this burger go in circles.
Yes. Okay. Coming up.
Oh god.
One Whopper coming right up.
If I don't die immediately.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
I almost did. I did.
Okay, Come on, Burger. I'm gonna give you a little hug.
I got stuck on the door, but then it took like a second to kill me. I don't know. See, I think the thing is, the only categories I haven't tried running are Endless and Marathon. Because actually no, I have ran Marathon. But that's a complicated thing. I ran Marathon 10 months ago. But that doesn't matter. So the only category I haven't run is Endless. Which just makes sense. I really need to do more lickety split, though.
Yeah, I know I did do a bit of lickety split.
Yeah, my best is 25, so which only puts me third, though.
Yeah, I just never really found the actual, like, keys and locks game modes.
I don't know how Sarah Mine's got 36, it's just crazy.
Yeah. Maya is just the GOAT at this game.
Just do a 10-player run of lickety split, bro, and just get what record. 10 people, one key for each person is perfect, It just works.
Yeah.
What happened?
I couldn't high jump.
Oh,
I was I got to the green room at a timing where if I tried to go through it normally, it wouldn't work. But if I try to high jump, it might work, and high jump is really terrible on controller.
let's see how long it'll last.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
great.
spaghetti.
Oh, he's a lot of those ones. Shit.
I should have just switched to
I kept
keyboard and
dying on
mouse
the
specific.
Dying in that rocket ship room.
I should
I
have.
died like 3 times. Ellen's was just.
I feel like I should have just
Yeah,
switched to keyboard
I don't
and
think
mouse
Ellen's
for
was
high jump.
I kept dying on that room somehow.
Yeah. I feel like I really need to speedrun Flee of the Facility more. I feel like I'm.
From that game for now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm I feel like my skill level is at least like on par with like Fire Nox and Prince and Fire Ruin. I
don't even know what my skill level is. Well, according to all of them, I'm the shittiest speedrunner ever. You know.
Wow.
I don't know what it is. Hate me in that community.
Wow.
Even Nipe said today. Nipe literally said that I'm bad at Flee the Facility and I'm bad at this. It's crazy. I don't know why they hate on me.
Yeah, I think what's definitely true is I think like you and Sarvi, I was forgetting his name. You guys aren't you guys aren't the best at Flee the Facility, but being good at Flee the Facility and being good at Flee the Facility speedrunning are two completely different things.
Yeah.
I say you are decently good at Flee the Facility speedrunning. And I'd say you're about on Sarvi's line.
Survivor, I only get a good survivor when I just get good RNG with randoms. Because they never speedrun with me. That's why I speedrun with Cosmic, because yeah. I wouldn't say anything else. But really, I mean, it's understandable why Salvi is hating on me, but I don't know what it is with the rest of them.
Yeah, I feel like that people like just have a tendency to jump on bandwagons before checking where the wagon is going. Which is definitely a problem with just people in general. Well, not just people online.
Yeah.
If not for that, the world would be in a much better place, that's for sure.
That's the bit. That's not great.
Heck. 8 p.m. Oh, I still need to call my... Oh, I haven't taken my daily medication and vitamins.
The medication for...
Oh my god. Oh, fucking.
No, I lost a vitamin B.
I'm getting stuck.
I don't like that because it's literally like.
really struggling. This isn't good.
You're doing pretty well.
Well, my best is 330, and I really start to struggle. Around 300, I just
Oh
can
my
barely
goodness.
control where I'm moving. I feel like that was
Yeah.
pretty good RNG, just fine though.
That makes sense. 300 is where the game like actually starts to like gain speed, I'd say.
Yeah. I wonder what the world record would be if you could do this with no speed. And I didn't make the jump.
I
Great.
don't know, I feel like the world record would just be at some crazy amount. Where it's like, I could go for this world record, but it's 2 hours straight of just running away from the burger. And I really don't want to do, like, if it was no speed gain for either you or the burger, it would be hell. Oh my god. It'd be worse than speedrunning Wipeout Free. It's Wipeout Free. It's a fun game to speedrun, except the physics engine is kind of bad in a way that isn't the best for speedrunning. At least not for a smaller speedrunning community.
I was speedrunning Piggy. The Piggy RNG. I don't know why. And then again, I've been speedrunning a lot of other games. I was speedrunning Grace and Pressure and just all the popular games for some reason. I was just bored.
Yeah, and the main game you speedrun now is Flee the Facility, right? Like according to SRC, Flee the Facility is 14th. Is the 14th most active game on speedrun.com.
Hey, maybe, just maybe, if I upload all my Survivor runs, we can get that count up really high.
Oh yeah, if you uploaded every single one of your Survivor runs,
No!
that count would probably we'd probably become like the most active leaderboard
But
technically.
I feel like that could be some sort of somebody might nurse and say it's cheating if I did that. Because I feel if I uploaded all of my runs, then I just feel like
Oh my god,
it would ruin the leaderboards
Oh no.
Not really.
with my name.
Not
Just
really.
scroll-
I mean,
No, because
I've uploaded like
literally got like
so
over
many.
1,000 runs recorded.
I mean, over 1,000 runs, that would be quite a bit, but I don't know. What I would do is, like, uploading, like, well over 1,000 runs, I think would be a bit much, but
Also,
yeah,
don't
if
think
I
uploaded
was in your position and wanted to upload a bunch of runs, basically what I did was, when I had a bunch of runs, was I went, and I basically went through every run and only uploaded the best run I got for each category. So if you uploaded the runs and did something similar, then it would probably be like about maybe like 50 runs, which
Oh my
still would be a decent boost in
See, I think it's really funny because
activity count.
I do organize all of the files I have for Fleet Facility, but it's really just because this has happened multiple times now, like once or twice, where I look back and I had a run which was like insanely good. It makes it funny because when I had the Facility 02 captures, I actually, it was actually a world record run that I missed somehow. Don't know how.
Oh,
You know?
I don't
Huh.
know. I don't know.
Interesting.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
I just
I did not.
didn't pay attention to the fact I got a world record run. I found it a month later.
You know what?
And it's not even a world record anymore. But
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
I
My-
think laser capture is very funny. The category. Because
I remember.
in place Typha, I think.
I remember back a couple years after for a couple years after I got my YouTube channel, my parents would, for every run, my parents would say they would have to approve every single video on my channel. So I would have to wait until they had the time to watch through a video before I could upload it. And they didn't have the time that often.
Right.
So I was basically forced into a schedule of uploading like a bunch of runs like within a few hours of each other. Which
Oh, spaghetti, finally.
so and also uploading runs pretty late. So yeah, runs that were world record when you got them but aren't anymore. Those suck.
I was kind of
Oh, well.
annoyed with my Arctic Station 3 captures because I beat the world record and then I beat my own world record. Which is still good, but I would have preferred if I had, beaten the world record in a different category.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
So
something I had recently that I'm still pissed about. So I was in a run and I captured 3 people in 1 minute on Space Station, where you're coming up.
Spaceship.
So that would have been a world record, except one of the people left just before I captured the last person, which means it's technically 2 capture.
I've had something like that before, because I once had I think I caught somebody in like 8 seconds. It was a 1 capture, Facility 0. They were the only person in the run. I caught them in like 8 seconds and they left right as I pressed E to capture them. And
Yeah.
I didn't put them in. But I mean, I think it would. I don't know if it would have been world record, but I still found them immediately.
Did the capture thing come up?
No.
Yeah,
Literally,
because
they
I
left,
remember
they
a little bit ago there was a run that the last person left just after they were captured, but they left just after they were captured, but before the frozen message popped up.
Wow.
And because of the wording of the rules, that technically should have meant that they didn't count as a capture, but we were like, they captured the last person, they just didn't freeze because they left at a frame perfect time. So basically how we ruled it is okay, so the run ends the second the third person is captured. So which means they technically left after the run ended. So the fact that the freeze message didn't pop up doesn't matter. So yeah, the rules are very convoluted and weird.
You say you're gonna rewrite the rules at some point, though.
Yeah, which it's kind of got stuck in the purgatory of
Yeah, I was that rule of
yeah, it's kind of stuck in the purgatory of the 3 of us never being active at the same. Like, I think I can count the amount of times that we've all been active at the same time on one hand. Probably. Well, I don't know how many times this happened, but it's gotta be 5 or less. So and I'm usually active when Trevor's active, and I'm also usually active when Prince is active. So mostly how stuff gets done is I'm like, hey, we should probably do this. Yes. And then I just bring it up again when the other person gets online. I should really get around to reminding everybody that we have that we have changes to make to the leaderboard.
Yeah, I think the one rule which I understand why it's a rule, but it really annoys me when it isn't. It's for the reason why it's a rule, because it's like the friend joining mid-run.
Oh yeah.
Because I lost my second place on arcade free captures because of that.
Yeah, I hate that rule's necessary. Oh my god. Ugh. Like, as a mod, I know why it's there, and I enforce it, because if it wasn't a thing, it would be really, really easy to cheat runs. But, oh my god, is it annoying.
You know, I had that run where one of my friends joined, like, when the run ended, so you did verify it.
Yeah.
Except for, like, all of the runs of a friend joining, it's just so annoying, because, like, all of those friends that would join me mid-runs, I don't even know them in real life, so, like, they never even said anything. Well, I mean, in my arcade free captures, that was one of my real life friends that joined me. But it was really annoying because I told him to join me, but then I wasn't expecting to get a really good run. It was upsetting.
Yeah. And also, another thing I really dislike about that run is how it encourages people to get angry at their friends. Because technically, when a friend joins, the friend is the one that invalidated the run. When really, it's not their fault, and I feel like it divides people. It's annoying. You have little to no control over it. It's really easy to just forget to turn your joins off, or not want to, because you'll forget to turn them back on. Oh my god. I really hate that it's a necessary rule.
I think I'm gonna die soon because I keep banging against the walls and trying not to.
Yeah, that's fine. This is already a pretty decent run in my books.
Yeah, I mean, my run with Cosmic is 315. This is a lot better. And then again, Cosmic only has like an hour's playtime in this game. I showed it to him. I don't know how the hell I haven't died. Like, the burger that was going inside of me. Because of the lag.
You're proving all the haters wrong. You're not bad at the game. They're just bad at deciding who's bad at the game and who's not. Hey, I think you got, like, almost exactly on my personal best for...
Let's see, whereabouts is this?
How the turns have tabled. Okay, and now I gotta lock in.
Still a really good run.
Oh yeah, this is a really good run.
Because this is like 25th, 24.
Oh, okay. It knocked me over. I mean, for a 2-player, that's really good.
Yeah.
And I know, like, technically, there's an 841. There's some pretty crazy There's technically an 841 and a 747, but
And we're at 24.
I mean, those people are just insane at the game, so I don't think that
I mean,
counts.
it's just Ellens and Cinemeyers, I swear, bro. Every run. So,
Also, Navist and Uchi. I think Uchi is. I can't remember if it was Uchi or. I think it was Uchi that was just really cracked at juking.
yeah.
You've been boosted by someone in the Roblox facility community. What does that mean? Oh, a month of ad-free experience
On what?
on
Speedrun.
speedrun.com.
Why did somebody... Wait, did somebody boost...
Yeah, somebody gave me a boost or whatever.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know who that would be, but...
I don't know who because it doesn't say who.
Alright.
And I kind of feel bad. I really wish I could just like pass the boost on to somebody else because I have a really good ad blocker and I don't see ads. Anyways, yeah, 604 is really good.